of that. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's
Your terms. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've
Power and precision in that shot.
the gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen
Under this delivery after the boundary. They've gone up here. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Dives and takes a very good catch. Too early on that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that...
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and...
Happy with that last shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely...
Just need to tighten their areas now.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. Found the middle of the bat. Great time.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time...
No. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch. Themselves settled into their innings. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. West Indies are 65 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Brilliant shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
Off the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to...
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowler.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Lloyd staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked
Coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Eight runs added there. West Indies are 151.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the...
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to back. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
The 8th wicket to fall.
Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no...
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before...
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all... Incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Put away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
that was a really well timed.
Crack. Head was completely still and they... Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
well, he sometimes
Want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
showed good composure to wait on that slower. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings just...
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be out. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. just missed the line.
You just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Well, that ball was ridiculous.
That's a solid shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Really playing all their shots. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the...
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Chance to run two.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep in. They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Gone. Great reflexes. Back for two. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
At long last, they...
Chance to run two.
What a lovely shot.
Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
The end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Well bowled, but that's another super.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely. Might look to go big again here. Well, the delivery was...
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's the match. It